Alright guys, morning. It's about 5:30 or 5:45 here in Missouri, and it's race day, Saturday. So we're gonna take the Jeep back, hook up the Mustang, or I guess the Mustang's over at Dan's. So we're gonna hook up the trailer and take it over there and wake them up and load up, hit the road. We were gonna run the S550 today. My dad is gonna drive it, but I think he's feeling under the weather. So fingers crossed he heals and improves for tomorrow, but we're gonna keep on keeping on. So let's go ahead and drive the Jeep back and load up. I'm recording for the vlog. We're here, we're doing it. This man just woke up COVID negative.
Yeah.
All right, we just got done setting the course. So it is early and it's getting hot. So we're just gonna try to stay hydrated out here as much as we can. And this course looks fast. I'm pumped. This is great for us KMC guys and these Mustangs. So I'm gonna go meet up with Dan. I think he's running tech right now. So we'll go pull the car over to grid and double check a few things. All right, we're all done with the course walk. Cars in grid currently. Dane just took the temps, like he said.
I mean, it's sitting in the sun, it's like around 90-ish. Goes into 72 in the shade. Yeah. The rest of the tires are at 72. We're going to see how we don't know what we're checking. We're going to get like a baseline and see how they go up.
Right. So it's going to be super fucking hot out today. So that's why we're checking tire temps. And we brought a little sprayer, maybe for weeds. We just use water to spray on the tires between runs to help cool them down. So yeah, we just filled the tires up. They're about 31 psi around all four. So we're probably
going to lower that in the back for sure.
Yeah. So as we need grip on the course, we'll be lowering that throughout the day. So, but yeah, car running good. Got the numbers on it. So Dan's gonna run first with 81, and then we'll swap it to 18. So we'll keep you guys updated. So best of luck to us. All right, we got a one run in. Dan just ran like a 38 point something, so we're gonna check the temps on the tires and the PSI.
Okay, that looks like
so we'll go from there. My run's coming up next.
Finishing just now.
All right, KC Autocross Event 3 done and in the books. Dan secured first place in the Mustang, and I got just barely snuck away with the third. I almost got second. So unfortunately, on the last run for me, I blew the driver rear brake line. So I was coming around a tight turn, tapped the brakes, and I just felt the give, and I had no brake pressure the entire rest of the run, and went to grid and looked behind me, and there was just fucking brake fluid everywhere. So we've got event 4 here tomorrow, so we're really gonna have to try to scramble to get this done today, and I hope we can, because we're tight in the points for top of packs and top of KMC. So we'll just see, but I'll kind of show you what the puddle looks like. So like I was saying, you can see that once we pulled the car up to the trailer, we've got this just awful line of just brake fluid spewing from this right rear tire. So I wonder, you can probably even see that line in there that's dripping from. So I don't know if you watched our brake install video, but Dan specifically pointed out that line. It was like, you know, this is cracked. We installed this a couple years ago. We should probably replace it, and it's kind of coming back to bite us. So a bit of foreshadowing there, which is unfortunate, but we're gonna have to do some cleanup, because this is just, I mean, the wheels covered in fucking brake fluid. Everything's covered in brake fluid. I don't even know if we can get this type of brake fluid here in town, because we had to order this. So kind of an overall shit show. But Dan and I are gonna try to, like, at least maybe secure that water bottle underneath it to keep it, maybe save some of it. I don't know, might be lost cause, but overall good day for points, bad day for car. All right, you can see Dan is already installing the new brake line we picked up from O'Reilly's. And I'll show you. You let me sit it down so I can kind of. You'll see that this is what burst while we were out on the track. So that was already frayed, and we recognized it earlier this month, and just blew. So that's the culprit right there, but hopefully we'll fix that. With this new line, we'll fix it, and we'll be good to go for tomorrow. But it's also a whole lot of brake fluid, so. All right, car is put back together finally. So Dan and I just got done replacing both rear brake lines, bleeding them, and then just topping off the reservoir with more brake fluid. So if today proves anything, it's that this kind of thing is hard on cars. You know, we are really pushing this thing to the limit, whether that be autocross or track. So things go wrong, but you know, we have kind of expected this and planned for it, and we have budgeted for it. So thankfully, we were able to get lines today to do this replacement before the next event tomorrow. But you know, even with this, we still secured a first place and a third place for event 3 here in Kansas City. So Dan got a first place overall with a 38.2 second run. I got a third place overall in KMC with a 39.2 second run. So I'm really happy with that. That means that, I mean, there's been 3 events in Kansas City so far, and this car has gotten first in all 3. So Dan and I are fucking pumped about what we've done with this thing behind me. And she's still not done. We've still got a long list of things we want to do. So I'm really excited to see where she goes in the next year, up until we go to nationals in September. So I'm going to spend the next few hours back here just kind of putting the car back together, obviously, and then just doing a really good cleaning job So if anyone's not aware, brake fluid is just super corrosive. So it's just important that you really take the time to clean up any parts you think may have had brake fluid on them, just to make sure you don't corrode any metal or paint that is on the vehicle. So brake cleaner, you know, hot soap and water, that sort of thing. Just really do a good job making sure you get all of it off the car. But that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Long, hot, sweaty day, but came away with a win. Cars put back together, it could be a lot worse. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. And we will be back out here in the heat tomorrow for event 4. So if you're in the area and you want to come support us, you know, we are out there. We'd love to have you. Love to give you some passenger rides. We also have merch, like I said. So we've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got keychains, that sort of thing. I'll post them on YouTube. I haven't yet, but I'll get there. So thank you guys for watching. Remember, smooth is fast, fast is first. Thanks guys, see you next time.